Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by.
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostwick. We're looking at conditions at Newton right now, and it's 66 degrees there. Dew point is 60, so we're seeing that moisture beginning to increase off the Gulf. Probably going to see some fog overnight with those light winds as well, although we had a high wind earlier of 27. If we look at satellite and radar sponsored by Switch Electric, we can see that we do have a lot of high clouds streaming across right now, but we don't have any showers to talk about. And a lot of rain that fell earlier out to our north, of course, with that flood warning. But locally here, we don't have anything that is really notable. Now, looking at regional current temperatures, we can see that right now it's 67 in Beaumont, 71 in Houston, 90 though in Laredo. Very warm out there. And out to our northeast, it's a bit cooler, where it's been trending that way most of the winter. It's just running in the low 60s and upper 50s, but definitely warming up across a lot of the country this evening and today. Now, looking at our current local temperature sponsored by Do Good Federal Credit Union, right now we're running in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees, lower 70s out west, upper 60s out east. If we take a look at our regional futurecast sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, we can see that we will have really a lot of clouds in our forecast coming up for tomorrow. But we will see additional clouds moving in off the Gulf and fog likely to continue in the evening hours and early morning hours. And a chance of rain will return by Thursday as the front kind of drifts into the region. Not a real high chance to speak, but definitely a little bit of a chance there. But we will continue to see, of course, a lot of moisture streaming in. Now we see there that there is a cold front stationed Saturday morning out to our northwest, and that cold front will be pushing in late Saturday evening as finally some cooler air begins to arrive, and that cold front we see slides on through, and we will have much better weather for Sunday if you're looking for some cooler air. And of course, tomorrow we will see a lot of zonal flow in the atmosphere, which means that we'll be getting a lot of mild weather coming up for the rest of this week. But as we'll see in our 7-day outlook, that pattern is going to change, and we will have much cooler air to talk about after this cold front pulls through. Now, lows tonight, sponsored by Soulsby Ford, are going to be right around 60 degrees for most areas, which means fog is going to be pretty likely with those temperatures and the lighter winds as the sun is setting. Highs tomorrow are going to be right around 80 degrees in many areas, so very warm out there. And of course, closer to the coast, it'll be cooler, like Sabine Pass at 65, simply because the water is so much colder than the land at this time. Now, looking at our 7-day outlook, tomorrow's going to be rather breezy and warm. That's what we're expecting for the rest of this week. On Saturday, we'll warm up quite a bit before the cold front pushes through, and breezy conditions return for Sunday after the cold front. But look at those highs back into the 60s, and lows returning to the 30s, definitely more seasonable for February. And same for Southwest Louisiana. You can expect that these conditions we'll see the next few days are going to be quite breezy, with a chance of rain returning, especially a little bit better on Friday. The cold front will be pushing through on Saturday late in the evening. And then we have windy conditions for Sunday, but cooler temperatures for the start of next week. Be sure to download our Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It can help you keep weather aware and plan your day. Definitely gives you a lot of alerts like lightning alerts, severe weather alerts. And if we are ever like going live for a severe weather event like we did last Saturday, you definitely will get that notification as well. Also, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@GulfCoastWX and our Facebook page where we post additional updates here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions to keep you informed and safe. All right, everyone, have a good evening, and I will actually be on tomorrow morning to cover the morning show, so I will be seeing you again in the morning. Have a good evening, everyone.